Still rolling. The stories are all around us between the tailpipes and the headlights, or wherever it is that I'm trying to say, because sometimes I get confused. Maybe too much coffee, too much cocoa. The secret box. My producer is yelling off screen saying there's a secret box. Where's the secret box?
Under the back seat, it has a huge storage area that most people do not know about. That's the secret box.
Fantastic. So for the 3 views that we have on YouTube, now 3 more people know that there's a secret box underneath the back seat of this car.
Absolutely.
Hey, that's your headlights, your tailpipes, and now you know where the secret box is. I'm Josh. Thanks for tuning in. Pink is in the house with a little red, white, and blue. But this is no ordinary car, folks. It is curated, owned, and taken care of by a sassy, strong woman right down here. And wow, listen to this. Let me hear it. The headlights to the tailpipe stories are all around us. And one of mine is, I graduated high school in 1990. And this was a car that I went, someday, I'm gonna own this. And every time I see somebody with one of these, I give my phone number and I say, when you're tired of that, you gotta call me. No one's ever called me. Ray is the closest to somebody who's saying, maybe someday, Josh, I might do it. Ray, what do we got here?
We've got a 1991 NSX. It's basically stock. It has coilovers and T-in springs to get the right height down. Science of speed rotors, wheels and tires, and other than that, it's out of the box.
Out of the box. Do a little bit of research and see just how much these people love this car that you could walk onto the showroom, put the key in, and have an experience like anything else. One of the things you mentioned was about the steering. Can you get a little more specific about that?
Yeah, the NSX, what they call the NA1, which is up to 95, where they started making the T-top or the open top. They all are rack and pinion standard length, so there's no power steering. So the feedback is instantaneous from the road. You feel the car immediately. There's nothing in the way of how the car is performing. It's just a fun car to drive.
Just a fun car to drive. That's your headlights and the tailpipes. You don't need to say anything else right there. It's just a fun car to drive. Thanks for tuning in. You know what? There is no better place to be than at a car show. And Colt Solar figured that out. Why? Because you got family and friends, folks that have got some money, they've got some disposable income, and they want to do something a little bit different, and they might want to do something a little bit good as well. Colt Solar came out here, and they're sponsoring one of the events that happens every single week in the Valley. So if you're considering solar, you got to give these guys a shot, at least to give you a proposal and tell you what you can do better in your home. Save some money, reduce your carbon footprint, all right, and get yourself out to a car show and say hi to them and say thank you for sponsoring cool events y'all can come out to. I'm Josh with Headlights to Tailpipes, and they're helping us tell the stories.